Good morning, Eagle Nation. We'd like to apologize for the technical difficulties that you guys experienced Friday morning. Thanks for tuning in to our broadcast today on WRMS. I'm your host, TJ Rufino.
And I'm your co-host, Jaylee Amy. Today is Friday, September 29, 2017.
First, we go to breaking news. We would like to recognize students with birthdays in August, September, and October. August birthdays: Adam Kavanaugh, Jada Garcia, Reese Gary, Ayana DeLoach, Edwin Porter, Ryan Hastings, Connor Jackson, Aiden Peacock, Caleb Lassiter, Adrian Grice, Graydon Holmes, Anais Stout, Matea Stout, Antonio Vieza, Lacey Radford, Michael Strickland, Hayden Waltman, Wiley Evans, and Madison Beasley. September birthdays: Christopher Klukas, Deshaun Evans, Riley Molinado, Caden Parrish, Trayvon Carnegie, Roberto Hernandez, Micah Cox, Ian Price, Paris White, Isaiah Owens, Mia Hall, Glenn Phillips, Billy Strickland, Tyler Sinate, Skylar Lassiter, Jackson Grady, Kirsten Kelly, Jacob Scutch, Makeel Mabry, and Channing Smith.
And for your October birthdays, we have Joseph Bailey, Makai Tony, Colton Waters, Zamir Austin, Dalton Filippo, Caleb Plagg, Dylan Tracy, Jody Dela Cruz, Jordan Grinder, David Jones, Leah Blevins, Trayvon Burt, Giovanni Rivera, Aaron Triplett, Timothy Peden, Zayante Outlaw, Jalea Fenty, Caleb Morgan, Naturi Bryant, John McHill, Sarah Sarmento, Isaac Hines Young, India Young, Jeremiah Dickens, Zaina Nuara, Isaiah Duquette, Alejandro Jones, Trayon Smith, Hunter Thompson, Whitney Harrell, and Timothy Rufino. For our school calendar, we have an assembly Monday at 1:45 on energy.
Honors Course trip. Announcements from staff and students. 3 students from Roseville Middle School auditioned for the NC Honors Course. These ladies have worked very hard the past few weeks in preparing for their audition. They sang a J.S. Bach piece called Songtus and sight read music for a stage judge. They competed with over 1,000 students from North Carolina for an honors corps of 140 students. We will have results by next week. Please help me in congratulating these wonderful musicians: Jaylee Amy, Taylor Mack, and Channing Smith.
Congratulations to the following art students who will be representing Rosewood Middle at the 2017 Wayne County Fair. For 6th grade, we have Landon Merritt, Aaron Ingram, Charlie Dale, Simone Mateos, Ayana Delach, Georgia Tracy, Aaron Zamora, Missy Melrose, Adriel Rodriguez, Alexis Mazura, Alyssa Williams, Caleb Lassiter, Riley Maxwell, and Riley Langston. For 7th grade, we have Hunter Batts, Skylar Lassiter, Jace Wise, J.D. Harrell, Anna Claire Hagum, George Abels, Elizabeth McLam, Giovanni Amaro Sylvia, Olivia Stargill, Cooper Brantham, Sarah Ponce, Paris White, and Julia Hinn. For 8th grade, we have Allie Weaver, Caleb Harris, Dia Alphin, Benjamin Peacock, Jose Marilla, Sahara Acosta, Alessandra Titus, Magdalene Craig, Wyatt Tracy, Riley Maganado, and Zach Haynes.
That's all we have for breaking news.
Now let's turn it over to our weather anchor for the weekend forecast.
Happy Friday to you all. I'm your weather anchor, Zaina Nuara. Let's take a look at our weekend weather forecast. For your Friday forecast, it will be mostly cloudy with a 20% chance of rain with a high of 76. And for tonight's low, it will be 57. For your Saturday forecast, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 76, and your nightly forecast will be mostly clear with a low of 53. Your Sunday forecast will be mostly clear with a high of 74, and your nightly forecast will be partly cloudy with a low of 56. And your back-to-school Monday forecast will be partly cloudy with a high of 78. This is your weather anchor, Zaina Nuara, reporting from Roseville Middle School. Back to you.
Thank you for the update on this weekend's weather.
Now let's turn it over to our sports anchor to see what's happening with sports at Rosewood Middle School.
Hello to all you sports fans out there. I'm your sports anchor, Benjamin Peacock. Let's take a look at what's happening in the Rosewood Middle School Athletics Department. Game results for this past week. Monday there was an away volleyball and soccer game at Spring Creek. Volleyball won 3-1. Congratulations to you ladies. Final score for the soccer game was 5-0. Wednesday there was an away football game at Brogden. Final score was 47-0. Upcoming games. Monday, October 2nd, there was an away volleyball game at Dillard. Wednesday, October 4th, there is an away football game at Spring Creek and also a cheer competition at the Wayne County Fair. Thursday, October 5th, there is a home volleyball and soccer game against the Wayne School of Engineering. We would love for you to come out and support our teams next week. This is your sports anchor, Benjamin Peacock, reporting from Rosewood Middle School. Back to you.
Thank you for that sports update.
Now please welcome our school counselor, Mrs. Wrms, and the SOAR team to our show.
Good morning, Rosewood Middle School. It's Friday. I'm Ms. Range, your school counselor, and I'm here today with our SOAR team. I have Anasia Garner and Chloe Mooring with me today. And the SOAR is an acronym for Students and Staff Outwardly Advocating for Respect. And we'll be here every Friday on the WRMS News, recognizing students for good deeds and discussing our Let's Talk character traits. The theme of this segment in the news is Soaring High at RMS. And we want to share with you some of the things that we're going to be talking about this year on Friday. We have our
High Flyers, Students of the Month, is a monthly recognition program to highlight students that exhibit character and academic excellence. This program kicks off next month, and students selected will be recognized on the WRMS News monthly.
Next, we have the school-wide service learning projects. All of our students will have an opportunity to support RMS community service projects. We help out the American Red Cross, United Way, Rosewood Community Care Project, Salvation Army, and supporting our troops in other community projects throughout the year. You will be hearing more about these opportunities as the year unfolds.
Thank you. We also have our Let's Talk character, and each month the SOAR team will introduce a new character trait as part of this segment in the news, and this is a deliberate effort to encourage our students and staff to discuss the importance of character and how it impacts our school climate here at Rosewood Middle School.
Next, we have Soaring High at RMS Good Deeds Board. Each week, we will recognize students that exhibit good character and for random acts of kindness. Teachers and other staff members will be filling out a SOAR ticket for students, and they will be recognized on the WRMS each week.
Great. Next, we're going to talk about our Let's Talk character trait for September was responsibility. And we're going to have, she's going to give you the definition of responsibility.
The definition of responsibility: the state or fact of being responsible, answerable, or accountable for something within one's power, control, or management.
And then we're going to have Chloe talk about the quote of the month on responsibility.
Quote on responsibility. Being responsible means that we do the right thing even when no one is looking. We do the right thing just because it is right and not because we will get credit or praise for doing it. The source, charactertrait.com.
Thank you, Chloe. Your teachers have already talked to you about responsibility at the beginning of the school year. They've outlined student responsibilities and expectations specific to their classrooms and teaching teams. But we also have a school-wide expectation chart that we gave teachers, a laminated copy to post in your classrooms. And we're encouraging students and staff to revisit these expectations and make connections in regards to the character trait of the month, responsibility. And speaking of responsibility, in middle school, we expect the student to be responsible for your own work, your educational goals, and for personal behavior. We believe that students need to take ownership for choices and learn life lessons through natural consequences. This is a new concept for many students in middle school, and we're going to help you with transferring the responsibility to you, the student. We'll help you with that transition But our goal is for our students to become independent, resilient, prepared for life in the future. And the first step in doing that is taking personal responsibility for oneself. We're now going to recognize our Soaring High Good Deeds Board tickets for this week, and Anasia's going to talk about that.
If your name is called, you are being recognized by a staff member for good deeds or character. If recognized today, your name will go into the SOAR bucket and remain there, and once a month our administration, Mr. Weeks and or Ms. Grantham, will draw out names, and those students will be presented with a special recognition gift. We want to thank the teachers for taking the time to recognize your students and for supporting the importance of good character. Today we would like to recognize...
First, we have Jordan Payne from Miss Lori Edwards for being a student ambassador. David Lamb from Miss Fitzpatrick. David was holding the door open for his classmates. He's very polite. Zaina Nuwara from Miss Raines for being a student ambassador for a new student, welcoming them to Rosewood Middle School.
Dalen Forsyth from Miss Edwards for being a student ambassador. Danielle Brown from Mr. Hood. Danielle is always polite to her teachers and her classmates. Ryan Hastings from Miss Raines, exhibiting good character. Alexa Tinjaro, congratulations. Alex Grice from Miss Fitzpatrick's, thanks for cleaning up. And Rain Hatfield from Miss Glenn. Miss Glenn, Rain is always prepared and ready to learn.
Ashley Sarmento, Miss Glenn. Ashley is engaged and an excellent role model for her peers. Madeline Lucci, Miss Glenn. She is willing to help students that are unable to grasp learning concepts. Roderick Davis, Mrs. L. Thank you for volunteering to put up the chairs at lunchtime. David Lamb, Miss Brown, for always being helpful and polite. Piper Sinate, Miss Brown, for always helping get things done. Tristan Green, Miss Appel.
Mr. Appel.
Mr. Appel, sorry. Help put up the chairs in the cafeteria on early dismissal.
Congratulations again, Piper Sinate from Miss Fitzpatrick for helping in class. Jacob Rowan from Miss Edwards for being a student ambassador. Haley Tadlock from Miss Fitzpatrick. Ben Grady. Alan Melrose from Mr. Parrish, helping other students connect to the internet.
Thank you, girls, and congratulations to those students. Remember, your names will be in the SOAR ticket box. We appreciate your good deeds. Next, we're going to talk about a special initiative, and I'm going to turn it over to Anasia, and she's going to start us out.
Every one of us is different. Some of us are short, tall, overweight, underweight. We have different sexual orientations and or have special needs. We look different in various ways. Might be the color of our skin, the way we dress, and our interests and beliefs might not be the same.
We do not have to agree with others regarding lifestyle choices or change our belief systems because they may be different than our peers. But we all deserve to be respected for who we are and should not be subjected to mean and rude comments and or bullying at the school.
October is National Bullying Prevention Month. Your teachers will be asking you to sign a bullying prevention pledge and will be talking to students about this very important topic.
And what can you do to help eliminate bullying at our school? Next Monday, this Monday, and if this airs on Monday, we're not sure because of technical difficulties, we want everyone to be wearing blue as part of the World Day of Bullying Prevention. We're asking all of our students and staff to join together and wear blue shirts on Monday, October the 2nd, and take a stand. We will be joining schools across the nation, bringing awareness to this issue. Our goal is to have everyone wear blue on October the 2nd.
Our goal is to help students understand, care about, and act upon core ethical values such as responsibility and respect. We want our school to be a more civil and caring community where students can achieve academically and become prepared to be responsible citizens.
Thank you from the SOAR team, and we hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. And back to you.
Thank you for sharing. Now please join us as we sing the Rosewood School song.
You're a grand old school, you're a high-spirit school, and forever in love may we stand. You're the emblem of the things we love, the greatest of all that we know. heart beats bold for the purple and gold, and there's never a doubt or fault. And all classmates are never forgot. Keep your eyes on that Rosewood School.
That concludes today's broadcast. Please tune in next Friday on your Channel 1 station for the next news broadcast immediately following morning announcements.
And from all of us here at WRMS,
Let the eagles soar.